Ready on the left. Ready on the right.
I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
Together, let us explore the stars, conquer the deserts, eradicate disease, and let the oppressed go free.
And bring about the freedom of these people by any means necessary.
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I know words. I had the best words.
You know, you could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. I'm sorry.
But there's no better word than stupid.
I believe that Americans of every political stripe were hungry for a new kind of politics. Politics that favored common sense over ideology. Straight talk over spit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the nest, the Hawk's Nest, where we just get into pretty much everything that needs to be gotten into. I'm your host, KP, aka K Swiss, and I'm here with Surgeon General.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I don't know, man.
For real, right? It's been one of those weeks.
Yeah, bro. You know, you guys know how we do. We're gonna go through the three branches. We're gonna give you the tweets from the top, then we're gonna go through some other news. And I mean, honestly,
throwback story.
You got the throwback story of the week. We're gonna see. You know, we just gonna go into it, man, because there's been a lot of stuff happening this week. I'm going to start in the executive branch, but I'm not going to start where everybody thinks I'm going to start with it. Hillary Clinton's back. God, dude, tell me you saw her.
I saw a little bit of that.
Hillary Clinton refuses to take responsibility for her election loss. She blamed Comey,
the media.
She blamed the media. She blamed WikiLeaks. I was like, yo, how about the fact that you didn't go anywhere that your freaking campaign management team told you to go?
Because she thought she had it in the bag.
Exactly. She was like, oh, man, this guy's been talking about racist people. That was straight overconfidence. It wasn't even overconfidence. It was arrogance. And you know what's funny? What I found out earlier was that Bill Clinton, the entire time, was trying to tell her, hey, you need to go here. And he was going back and forth with her campaign manager. Her campaign, I don't even remember the guy's name, but obviously he's not important anymore. But he was going back and forth. He said, let's do one thing. Bill said, well, I think we should do this. Bill was saying, hey, look, why don't we talk and be a little bit more? Because remember Bill Clinton, when he campaigned, Bill Clinton was like a man of the people.
Yeah, he was.
You know, he's playing a saxophone on TV. For all you youngins out there who don't remember Bill Clinton, you can Google Bill Clinton's campaign. And he was one. They said Barack Obama, but remember, Bill Clinton was playing the saxophone on Arsenio. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill Clinton was the first one to hit the late night television scene. And that was back in the early 90s or whenever he ran the early 90s.
Yeah.
And the thing is he was telling her, hey, we need to start doing that. We need to actually go and talk to people. Like, talk to those Midwestern states that nobody listens to. Places like Kansas, Missouri, you know, the Midwestern states. Nobody was going to those. You know who went there? Barack Obama, Bill Clinton, both of them presidents. If you're on the Democratic side, why would you not look at what they did and do the same thing?
She thought she had it in the bag, bro.
Exactly. Because I know better.
She's like, listen, I'm going against Trump.
Yeah. There's no way he could win. There's no way he could win. And guess what? And guess what he did? He went to all those states. He went to all those states and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to win. I'm about to clean up around here. But we got to get into, I guess we got to get into it, man. You know what? Trump's grade for the week. What do you got, Serge? You've been holding steady for. He's been a straight D student.
He's been holding the D. Yeah, he's holding the D. And it don't look like he's gonna be getting any higher for me, bro.
It's nothing, bro. It's still.
It's not that he's not trying to do stuff. It's just the stuff that he says. It feels like to me he still doesn't understand how government
works.
Yeah, it's like my thing was that killed me was he had the leader of Palestine. He had him in earlier in the week. And during the conference was talking about, oh yeah, Palestine and Israel get along great.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, where have you been?
For the last 100 and some years. I mean, they got like a 200 and something year war going? I mean.
It's killing me. I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, man. But he keeps saying things like that, bro.
Because he doesn't think, bro. He just says.
I feel like he doesn't know history.
And the whole, oh, nobody's going to lose health coverage.
Oh. Bro, that's why he's slipping. He's slipping in my class. I can't lie, bro. If he was going to high school, man, he might have to go to summer school.
Yeah, easily.
Because I'm telling you right now, bro, that C that I gave
civics class is not doing well.
Oh no, not at all, bro. And the thing is I want to see. He's the president. We live in America.
We want him to do good.
We want him to do good because we live in America. But there's certain things that when you say them, you go, dude, what are you doing? What did he tell the prime minister? What did he tell the Australian PM? Oh, is that your phone
brother
ringing?
Latino Heat calling up. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that real quick. My bad.
They told him he should have texted first. Hey, you never know, man. Maybe he was actually calling up to be part of the show.
To be on the show. I mean.
Yeah, he was probably like, hey, what, y'all start early? Because hey, I know we usually do Fridays 8 to 9, but that's just when you can check for the podcast. If you want to join us live, follow Flowhio Radio, and you'll just get a notification when we go live.
Follow the Hawk's Nest.
Exactly, and then when we actually start to do more consistent live shows, then you get it. But yeah, so my class, bro, I was grading them on a curve, man. I was trying to, but hey, when people are telling you that you're doing things wrong and you still continuously do things wrong, I mean, I got to give him a D2 right now, man.
Sometimes it feels like he just don't care. He's probably still thinking, I'm in the election.
He took a 3-day weekend.
Nice.
Except he didn't go to Mar-a-Lago. You know what? The weather just got shout out to my home state of New Jersey, where Trump is now he has another house in Bedminster. It's Bedminster, New Jersey, which is like a pretty upscale part of Jersey, and that's where he's going to be spending his time now because it's no longer cold. And you know what you know what he said? He said, the American taxpayer should be happy with this. It'll cost the country less money. Stuff like that, bro. It's things like that, and you try not to pile on the guy, but then he says stuff like that, and you go, do you just not get it, bro?
No, he's clueless.
Do you just not get it?
What I do like is the wife and the kid are going to be moving into the White House.
Finally.
Yeah,
finally.
I guess they caught enough heat, and they were just like,
Well, I mean, you know what? I'll give him a pass on that one, just because his son was in school.
Yeah.
The son's in school, but here's the thing: if you never come to the White House, because she's rarely there. Now I get that you're in. How can I say this? She's rarely at the White House, but you're the first lady of You're the first lady of the United States, but you're rarely seen. Do you know anything? Have you heard her?
Nah.
No, not at all. But I can still remember things that were important to Michelle Obama. Can you name anything that's important to Melania?
Not that I know of.
None, bro.
But she's not out there like that, though.
No, but the thing is, well, here's the thing. Freaking Michelle had things that she wanted to get done, and I know Melania's got to have something she wants to get done. Fun fact. I found this out, bro. This might be some information for you. I don't know if you heard this, but I know you love conspiracy type things. Get this. Do you know that if a foreign leader stays at a Trump hotel, it is considered a violation and a conflict of interest and impeachable.
Wow, I never knew that.
Because think of if a foreign leader contributes to a Trump, especially if it's
it's kind of like him paying money.
Exactly, because he owns real estate. So if a foreign leader stays at a Trump hotel and pays, technically he can be impeached for that. I just found that out this morning. Bro.
Oh no, they're still going through all the donations from the campaign.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are not legit. Like a lot of them go to addresses that don't exist, people that don't exist.
Yeah.
And they're usually in the sums of like $20,000 to $40,000. So like, because he had to release all of that.
Oh yeah, so he finally did.
And it was millions and millions of dollars, and they're taking forever to do it because there's so many donations.
Yeah.
That they literally have to go through and fact check everything. They're trying to get people to help them.
Dude, I don't understand. You know what? Like I said, man, the grade for the week, I give him he's got a D this week.
He's still holding a D, man.
Yeah, he's got a D this week, man. Eventually something will happen and it'll be good. But we're gonna move on.
At least he didn't blow anything up this week, which makes 2 consecutive weeks.
Yeah, 2. Why is that the standard now? How is that the standard? Like, it's been 2 weeks without blowing something up, so at least that's good.
Yeah, at least got that going for him.
He's got that going for him. You know what? Nope. That's it. We're done with the executive branch. I can't do it anymore, man. Let's move on to the legislative branch. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, that is like the hardest word to say. The legislative branch. Let's move on to the legislative branch. And they passed the health care. Woo! In the House.
Well, in the House.
They passed the health care. Hey, it's a win to a certain degree. Put it this way, I told you earlier, I think I have the best comparison for it. If anybody watches football, they just got a first down.
Yeah.
They haven't scored a touchdown.
No, first down.
First down. And they hopped up and did the whole first down signal and everything.
Oh, God, that
They're
killed
doing the
me.
celebration and all that stuff.
This dude literally had 50 people on the White House lawn clapping, celebrating like they done won the championship.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Like they all forgot, it's got to go through the Senate.
Yeah. This is what I said this last week. We are literally watching our president learn about Congress. I don't know. I remember the Schoolhouse Rock video, how a bill becomes a law. You know what I'm saying? I remember hearing that in like 3rd grade. And another really? He's just,
let me see what he's doing. Hold on. Brother Latino Heat. What can we do for you, sir?
Hey, man.
Welcome to the Hawk's Nest.
Welcome.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Do you have any thing that you want to contribute to this conversation?
Yeah. Can I do my laundry over there real quick?
Oh, my God.
That's dope.
You kidding me right now?
That's awesome. That is the best thing. That is the best thing.
All right. Well, I'll call you back.
All right.
I thought he was going to have something,
No,
something to say.
That's what makes great That's what makes great radio right there. Say, hey man, can I do my laundry?
Shout out to Bo the Fool tuned in.
Shout out. He
said 14 days, boom free.
Hey, that's how it is, bro. That's how we're looking at the country now. Hey, you didn't blow anything up. It's been a good week for you. It's been a good week. But back to the healthcare. Here's the thing. It passed the Senate 217 to 213.
Yeah.
That's like dead split. That's dead split. Democrats said, no, we're not going to do it. The only reason that it passed is because they got more Republicans involved.
Yeah. Well, you know what was stupid, too? Another thing that annoyed the shit out of me is the reaction from the... See, because I can't stand Republicans or Democrats. I think a lot of these guys are just out here to make sure the other guy doesn't get something done.
Yeah.
And that's not how shit gets done, obviously. It's a waste of time. But these fuckers, after the vote went through and they knew they lost, started singing, na 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 na, hey, goodbye.
Yeah.
And basically they're saying, well, you guys are all about to just get voted out.
Yeah, y'all about to get voted out. Now...
It doesn't matter. It has anything to do with, American people.
No. I mean, you know why? And you know why? Because Congress doesn't have to worry about health care. There's a whole different set of health care that's set aside for people in Congress. They don't have to. If this actually affected them a little more, I think they would be worried about it. And the thing is, to be honest with you, the healthcare system, if you have a regular job, it sort of affects you. The only way that it really